Welcome to my messy shed. Now some of you have probably been wondering, why hasn't he posted a camping video when he says he's going to do it? Well, this one is to explain all that. There's camping stuff over there I need to sort out. But the main reason is I have been too busy. Some of you know my mum passed away and I've been busy clearing out the house. And a few weeks before that it was raining, then we had that heat wave and I refused to camp in it, and now it's raining again. But anyway, I'm uploading this video to show you what I've got from my mum. She's kept everything, and I'm going to show you some of the vintage stuff, or what I would class as vintage anyway, because I've got a bit of camping kit here. Excuse these chairs, which I believe are 90s chairs from the 1990s. Let's get those over there. So I kept a few of those because I'm going to clean those up. That's just more memories for myself, really. But as you can see here, there's canvas stuff going on, camping bits and bobs. These are the old vintage plates that I used to have when I was a kid. I thought all this stuff was gone forever, and it was just stuck in my memories. So we got some of the old plastic bowls. This is all 80s stuff. These are anyway. I assume they're not any later than that, put it that way. They're 80s or before. So I got some of those. You'll notice some of this stuff here is orange because that's what a lot of the stuff was. This old cool box, which I couldn't find the other handle for, so I'm gutted about that. This old classic cool box. Picked this up. It's whatever make that is. So this is a childhood memory, and this is a classic. Should have two handles, as you can see. I was going to throw it, but I thought, no, you know what, I might be able to make a handle. I might be able to make a handle that's the same. Let me just take this off. You can see inside here, big, solid, chunky, vintage cool box. I just can't believe this is actually still a thing, because like I said, this is all my childhood stuff which I thought was gone forever. So we got that cool box there. I'm going to do some videos, well, when the rain stops, because the rain's back again. I'm going to do some videos of this stuff, and put that over there. Here we have the classic camping kitchen. It's all in there. The box is absolutely battered, but it's all in there. None of this stuff was lightweight back in the day, so I'm going to get this out in another video. We're going to look at that. Like I said, I'm going to do it all up. This one in here, this canvas tent, is the classic tent. This is the actual tent that I first ever camped in when I was a child. In there, let me just pause it. In there we have what I call a house tent. One of those big square tents with a metal frame. And from what I can see, like I said, I haven't took it out yet, there's no mould affected it whatsoever. It will probably need re-waterproofing a bit. But yeah, that's a family tent, that one. And it's bloody heavy. And the poles are in here. This old canvas bag. Oh, in here. They don't make them like this anymore. They don't make them like this at all. You see this old metal frame. That must be a foot of some description, and it's got corner pieces right at the bottom. I'm assuming, and it looks like it's all there. I'm hoping and praying that it is. Considering my mother kept it all to this very day, I would imagine it probably is. So there's a big vintage house tent. Again, I want to clean that one up, re-waterproof it, and go out camping in it. This one is a Litchfield Combat 4 tent, which I believe is a classic shape. I can't find this on eBay anywhere, and I can't find any photographs. I'm hoping it's all there. I only find photographs of the Combat 1 and 2. Now this company has been taken over, from what I saw online, by Vango. This company was taken over by Vango, so I've got that. again, hoping and praying that it's all there. What do we have here? A little Furbos flask. Again, this is 80s, so it's vintagey now. Does have a crack on there, which is a shame, but this is a proper glass one inside. I got that. This old stove. This isn't old, but it's old. As you can see, it's old, and it's actually still working. I got one of those classic gas ones there, which I remember my mum and my mum's boyfriend, which you would probably call my stepdad, always used to go and find a random field and cook up a brew on that. A plastic bottle. You know, a plastic bottle's a plastic bottle, but this is an original from when I was a child, and I'm going to use it again because it's rock solid, and it seems to be a lot harder and stronger than today's plastic. So I need to obviously clean the inside with some chemicals to make sure it's clean, but I got that I can use, so I'm chuffed to bits about that. An old egg poacher, camping egg poacher here, still got all the cups there so I can poach some eggs when I'm out camping. There's the pan. The handle's a little bit rusty, but it's not too bad, so I'm planning on cleaning all this up, keeping it. Of course, I don't want to sell any of this. Some of this is sellable because people collect this sort of stuff, and I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it. I'm just going to do it all up, do some videos about it. I'll probably give that a good scrub, and then I might see what I can do with the handle, maybe paint it up or something. Then you've also got this set here. And get the lid off. Get the lid off with it. So there's 3 of these. There's 3 in there. No, 2, sorry. And then the handles that go inside there. Got that. Lid back on there. And then, unfortunately, it's boxed in here, so I can't open it. But like I said, I'm going to do other videos. Bit of a retro camping stove there, so that lifts up, and you've got 2 rings and a toaster under there. So I'm going to do that, clean it all up and get it going. Let's move the cool box a minute. In here, I think, I'm not sure, but I think that's the inner for the house tent. Got some more poles for something here, which I think might be for this tent. And in here, there's another canvas tent, and I have no idea what this is. Just get in there. You see it there? There's another canvas tent with wooden poles. That must be the spike that goes through a hole somewhere at the top. And it's even got... what's it got in there? It's even got... I can't show you now, but it's even got the classic wooden pegs in there. So there's another one I can get up and have a look at, do some videos on. Some more poles down there. What else was there? What's in this box? I can't remember. I picked up some other goodies as well. Some old ammo boxes. This one's not in such good condition. But I've got that one. I'm going to try and clean the rust off and get it moving again. But this one is perfect. This big one here, because I've got tools in it at the moment. But what I want to do with that is make a camping kitchen. So make some wooden inserts. So inside there you get cooking stuff, sewing kits, lights, and bits like that. You just open it up, pull your stuff out, and then put a nice polished piece of wood on top as a table, so it all will pack in there. Solid metal ammo box there. Also got this. It's rusty as hell. Let me just spin it round. This double stove, but that looks good. It's a bit of a clean up, and I think what I'm going to do is put it in some solution to get this, all of this cleaned up, and repaint it blue and use that So this one, you can tell it's old because of the colour of it, basically. So I got a little toilet for the missus now. Missus has always wanted one of these. I got a toilet here, and there's your bucket there, and you do your wheeze and your poos inside there. But that's sound as another classic right there. In this room, my other hobby is Lego. So in my Lego room here, under here, I have some other bits that I have obtained. I'm just trying to think. There it is. This set is another set that I've obtained. Another brilliant set. In here you have a frying pan, a nice kettle there, and 3 pots. Brilliant stuff. I've got some good classic stuff here, and then you've got your grab handle there, which goes on. Oh no, it's different to my one. He literally just goes on there and away you go. So there's another nice little set I've got to use. In here, excuse all the mess, it's been hectic whilst I've been moving my mum's stuff and sorting it out. And like I said, that's why I haven't been camping really. Something else that I've obtained are these. Now these I remember seeing under the stairs where the 50p meter was when I was a child. And these were pushed right to the back of the stairs. And I remember going in there and watching the bubbles go plop like that. Because you can brew stuff in here, wine, cider, beer and all sorts. That's something I want to do. I want to clean all these up. And I'm going to do some videos of me making my own brews and doing a magic lemonade review out whilst I'm camping. So these are all going to be in use. I do have plans for camping. I haven't given it up, but I'm sure you understand why it's been so long. Something else I didn't realise I had. A VCR tape of my pass out parade. So that'd be interesting if I can grab a VCR player. 1995. Completely off the camping thing, but these are the only 3 teddy bears of mine that have survived. Now here's one. This is a classic. This is one of the original 1980s Fraggle Rock teddy bears. It's that old that his eyes have turned yellow. So I'm chuffed to bits I've got that. He looks a bit scabby, but he was my favourite teddy bear I ever had. And I thought he was gone forever. So stay tuned, because I haven't disappeared. I've just had a lot on my plate at the moment, which I'm sure you understand. So hopefully very soon I can get out camping again, because it's doing my head in, and I'm sure it's doing yours, where I haven't been doing any videos. Here I am. I'm still here. I'm still a thing. So just a quick video letting you know that I haven't disappeared. And I'll be camping soon. I'm not going to promise anything, because I do that and I end up not going, but I'm hoping I can go this weekend before I go on my cruise. So stay tuned and I'll see you soon.